pleasure of the ride. I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life I live. I am beauty. I am hope.
Grand rising, everybody, and welcome to another Monday morning manifestation, another Monday morning podcast where we pour into ourselves. This is where we hug and pour into ourselves. Now it's the festive season, and today's episode is all about you are never alone. Yeah, it's a special time of the year. It's the 2024 Winter Solstice, which means there's a lot going on in the world. I'm going to explain that later on as we get through this episode. But first of all, can I welcome you all? My name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I'm a mum. And anywhere you catch me on all the socials, I am here to offer you positivity, to share some joy with music and fun, good recipes and health, so that we all live the best optimum life we can ever do. So I'm so pleased to be here. I'd like to welcome everybody on the podcast. I'd like to welcome the wonderful Joe. Please, Joe, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. You are my technical department. I think I'm now giving you that job, Joe. So let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. And the same on the other on Instagram. So welcome, Charmaine. It's so lovely to have you in the house. Welcome to have you, Nico, on Instagram, and welcome everybody on Facebook. We are heading towards Christmas. It's holiday time. There's a lot going on, so I thought today's special could be all about that. But before I get into that, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, let everybody know about our family and what we do here. So listen, why are we here? Well, we are here to transform. We are here to forgive the past. We are here to thrive. We are releasing pain. We are releasing anything that is holding us back. This is our inner hug. We are changing from the inside out. We are recognizing our inner power. This is our morning upliftment. We are worthy, we are abundant, and we are peace. Now, guess what? The answers to our problems are simple, but they are not easy to apply. So that's the reason why we come every single week, regardless of it being holidays, Christmases, whatever, and we pour into ourselves, because the world is always pouring negativity into you if we allow them. So what we do is that we make sure we show up for ourselves on a regular basis to ensure that we also pour. Remember that we are a gift to this world. We have a purpose, and no matter what, you are amazing and divine. So, oh, lovely. Joe has just confirmed she can hear me nice and loud and clear. That is fantastic. So now let us look at what we do. What we're doing here, we do a little bit of a breathing exercise and a little bit of a warm up as well. Why do we do that? Well, number one, it's a two-way process. And number two is that if you want change in your life, you must have action. So it's not just about me talking to you. It's also about us doing things together, so that the things that we desire, that we deserve, that we are actually doing something about it rather than talking about it. We are all about that action. Yeah, so let's start off with a little bit of physical warm-up. Let's roll our shoulders back, and then let's roll them forwards. Lovely. And then let's do this one. Let's go back, and then let's go forwards, and then let's stretch up and go to the side, and stretch up and go to the other side. Lovely. Now we're going to do this thing where we run on the spot as fast as we can. We're going to energize ourselves, ready for our day, or whatever time of day you're catching me on. So here we go. We're going to run as fast as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, really fast, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. I hope you feel energized. I hope you feel light. Whenever I do that exercise, I always feel quite light and energized. Okay, so now we're going to take some nice deep breaths in. We do not breathe deeply enough. And as the days go by, we often start to and breathe shallower and shallower. So I want to remind you that also the answer to some of our issues is that we're not taking deep breaths and really taking that time out. So let's just do some breathing now. So take some deep breaths in through the nose and then breathe out on. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath in and then breathe out on. Lovely. One more of those deep breaths in and then breathe out on. Lovely. Now we're going to take a deep breath in for the count of 3. We're going to hold for the count of 7 and breathe out on a shh for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath into 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe into 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. So now you should feel ready for what we're going to talk about today. So, as I said, today is, and I'm sure wherever you are in the world, actually some of you might not practice this particular holiday, but a lot of people are running around for this Christmas holiday period and the New Year. So as we step into the winter solstice, I want to say what that is. It's a time marked by the longest night and the shortest day. So that's what's happening for the next 4 days. It's the longest nights and the shortest days. And I wanted to speak to you directly to those of you who might be feeling alone. And I've got a lot of friends who have been saying to me last week, actually, friends and people that I meet along the way that have said, I'm going to be alone, no family, whatever, I'm going to be alone. The holidays can be a beautiful time of connection, joy and celebration, but they can also highlight loneliness, grief and isolation. Whether you're away from loved ones or you're choosing peace over toxic relationships, or simply you are walking a solo path right now, I want you to know something. You are never truly alone. I'm going to say that again. You are never truly alone. This winter solstice, occurring, as I said, around this time, December the 21st, and it goes on for 4 days just before Christmas, it isn't just an astronomical event. It's a deeply spiritual one. It's a time for reflection. This time is a time for stillness and planning and planting your seeds of intention. How do I know? Well, historically, many cultures viewed this special period as a sacred pause and a chance to turn inward and align with their higher purpose. I just want us to think about that instead of thinking about this time as a time to feel loneliness, how about using this time to think about being able to be with yourself and connect with yourself? Because all we've done is, and all people have made us buy into this thing about family and being together with people. But actually, this time is a time of just pulling yourself in, looking inward, being grateful, listening to your inner voice. And so I want to offer that to you rather than saying, I am alone. But this is a great time for you to seed your intentions. Science backs this up, that this is a time for reflection. Research in epigenetics shows that the DNA of our ancestors, their resilience, their wisdom and their stories are in our very, very cells. So there's this thing called epigenetics. And when scientists have looked at our cells, they have discovered that within us, that we have all the DNA from every single ancestors going back thousands and thousands of years. So you contain all the information, the DNA from all your ancestors. Sometimes that's the reason why you feel depressed when you shouldn't be. Sometimes you wonder why you can do something. You think, I don't know, I can just do this. It's really easy to me. This is because you have the genetics and the genes of your past ancestors. And it's not all negative, the worry, the fear, the grief, but it's also all the positive stuff that you have within your DNA. Your ancestors were brave, they were courageous, and you have all of that DNA, and it's backed up by science, which means at this time during the solstice, you are not alone. You are filled with every cell is filled with all your ancestors. You are your ancestors. You are amazing. So instead of focusing on the word alone, focus on the fact that you are amazing. You have everything in you. And though there may have been past letdowns and people have done stuff and you're kind of stuck in something that maybe happened when you were a child or something happened to you when at work, etc. Instead of regurgitating those stories, regurgitate the story of how amazing you are, because you are here, you are alive, that you've overcome stuff. Nothing that has happened to you has taken you away from this world. You are still here, which means that you have the opportunity to shine and be the best person and do what you want to do in this world and what you need to do in this world, because you are the gift to this world. So what I want you to do is think about that. Not that you're alone, that you are amazing, that you have every cell in your body surviving, but now we want to stop surviving, we want to thrive. So you're focusing over these next 4 days on gratitude, peace, love, and thriving, not surviving. You've been doing that, now we're thriving. Thought leaders like Deepak Chopra reminds us we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. You are part of a vast interconnected web of life, energy, and purpose. Right? So I'm going to say that again. You who are considering themselves as lonely, but you are now not because you are shifting, you are part of a vast interconnected web of life, energy, and purpose. So instead of fearing the stillness, embrace it. Stillness allows clarity. Silence allows truth to rise. And solitude isn't emptiness. It's fertile soil for self-discovery and transformation. Try it. Every morning now, before you check your phone, I want you to do something for me. I want you to gift yourself 5 minutes of silence. Breathe deeply, focus on your heartbeat, and remind yourself, I am here, I am whole, I am enough. Let go of any lingering stories of pain, fear, or rejection. Whatever happened, whoever did it, however bad they were, let it go, reject it. Make that decision now, right now, while everyone's running around buying Christmas presents, getting ready for New Year, ready for holiday. I want you to let go of pain, fear, reject it. And today, right now, rewrite your narrative. You are the author of your life. And love is the link with which you write your story. Love of yourself and love of this universe, love of others. The light always returns after the longest night. Let this be a season of rebirth. Let this be a season of rebirth. So, I'm going to give you a daily exercise. I want you to do a 5-minute morning meditation before you pick up your phone. I want you to sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. And with every inhale, say to yourself, I am loved. And with every exhale, say, I am enough. I'm going to do that again. With every inhale, I am loved. And with every exhale, I am enough. And then I want you to get a journal, get a book. They're £1 in the pound shop if you're in Europe, in London. £2 if you go to the works. And I want you to use that book to write down one thing you love about yourself each morning. You could love your smile. You could love that you're kind. You could love that you're funny. You could love. Thank you, Charmaine. I am loved and I am enough. Charmaine is there on top of this. She's there for it. Yeah? Write down one thing you love about yourself each morning. And then check in at the end. At the end of your day, saying one thing you are grateful for. Yeah, so in that journal, you're writing down what you love about yourself in the morning, and in the nighttime, saying one thing you are grateful for that day. Yeah, and around this world, only you are not alone. You have so much things to give this world. You are part of this big web, and we are part of this universe. You are never, ever alone. So now we're going to look at our affirmations. If you're on YouTube or print it out and put it up. But here we go. I'm going to read our affirmations, and I want you to repeat it after me, guys. And I'm going to read it for those that are on Instagram. So our affirmations today for this week is, I am never truly alone. I am connected to everything. So repeat that. I am never truly alone. I am connected to everything. The next one, I embrace stillness as a gift for growth and quality. Let's say that again. I embrace stillness as a gift to growth and clarity. I release fear and I replace it with love. Let's say that again. I release fear and I replace it with love. My presence in this world is purposeful and valuable. Let's say that again. My presence in this world is purposeful and valuable. I love the power to change my narrative and my life. I have the power to change my narrative and my life. And finally, I am light, I am love, and I am enough. I am light, I am love, and I am enough. So if you're on Facebook and YouTube, you can take a screenshot of this and you can daily have a look at this throughout the day. But because it's a special, I am not going away so quickly. I want us to do a 1-minute guided meditation to help you. Because I know a lot of people think, oh, I find it hard to meditate. Things come into my mind like the washing up, or, oh, I've got to get that present. So I just thought we could do a 1-minute guided meditation together before I leave. So make sure you're comfortable wherever you are. You're sitting quietly and comfortable, and we're going to just take some deep breaths in. So take a breath in and slowly let it out. Breathe in and slowly let it out. As you breathe in, feel your body relax and your mind become still. So let's do that again. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And while you're doing this, I want you to picture a warm golden light surrounding you, filling you with love, peace and calm. Breathe in. See this warm golden light filling you up, and breathe out. With every breath, feel this light growing brighter within you. Breathe in, breathe out. This light is growing brighter within you, brighter and brighter and brighter. Breathe in, breathe out. Now I want you to remind yourself, I am safe, I am whole, I am enough. Breathe in, breathe out. I am safe, I am whole, I am enough. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Picture this warm golden light surrounding you. I am safe. I am whole. I am enough. Stay in this light for a moment. And now, when you're ready, gently bring your focus back to the present. Take one more final deep breath. Open your eyes, and you are ready for the day. You are ready for this week. You are absolutely full with joy, happiness, and peace. And tell yourself that nothing or anyone will change that. Nobody or nothing will come, because you remember who you are and you know who you are. So, in closing, this solstice, let's honor the stillness, enhance our inner light, and step into the new year with intention and courage. So guys, it's been a wonderful year, and of course I'm going to come every week as usual, but I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I wish you happy holidays. You are the beautiful SVM Singing Vegan Mom family. You are loved, you are enough, and you are never ever alone. Now next year we've got some big plans. I've got another single out. In fact, the new single is going to be called Manifest, which continues to just talk about and speak to what we talk about. Thank you for your wonderful feedback, Canada Pie. Thank you, Charmaine, honouring stillness, intention and wholeness. I love you, Charmaine. Charmaine Winter is wonderful. She has an amazing podcast on Instagram. You should try and check her out. Joe Palmer, wonderful, lovely. She's given us some wonderful feedback. I am light, I am enough, I am love. Guys, I think you're amazing. We are all amazing. We are a family. This is our big hug. Share this podcast with anyone who may be feeling alone, so that they understand that they are not. And I will see you soon, guys. Love you lots. Bless up. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All right.